Hi, welcome back. If you remember in our last video we spoke about um, the problems that everybody has with the sun, and I said to everybody that really the sun's a great object. It gives us energy, and really about the exposure to the sun is really a consequence of skin that's untreated or not looked after. In addition to that, I've also said that if you suffer from psoriasis or eczema and you've been in the sun, your skin cooks and it needs to cool down, and you need to give it time to do that. But if you've really got something that's itching or painful, you can use an ice cube or even put your arm in cold water to take away that itchiness, and really softly rubbing the area to get all the excess skin cells that really are the symptom of the problem is still the best way to get rid of that itchiness and scratchiness. Obviously, it works best when the actual area is underwater, which shows us that this is a very good way of applying a fast-acting method. One of the best ways is to simply jump into a bathtub as it's filling with less than hot water, even cool water if it's comfortable for you, and gently rubbing the affected areas with a dripping wet cloth. Then thoroughly rubbing small amounts of Dead Sea salt on these areas. Not only will these methods work for you, but they've worked for others. So it seems a good time to share this with you, since you and I definitely understand how unpleasant skin problems can be. I really want to urge you that you should actually err away from the vigor of discourse to ignore so-called conventional wisdom. I know that they know better than us, but I can honestly tell you the truth that true or not, natural remedies are still the best way of treating these problems. You know, my daughter's getting free of the eczema. It's brought thousands of hours to distress to her and to us, and obviously there's no dangers of chemicals or significant expenses to high-powered shortcuts that really don't work. And I can honestly tell you that a whole week of treatment still takes less time and just a tiny fraction of effort and expense of going to a single appointment with a dermatologist. Really, it's just going to be a waste of money. You're not going to see the results. They're going to probably recommend some kind of cortisoidal steroid that you've got to get onto. They're not good for your body, and it's going to have a huge impact on you down the line long term. So you've basically got it here from the horse's mouth. This is from a family that's been through what you're going through, and really I want to say to you, give it a shot. We have a website that we've developed for eczema relief and eczema sufferers. There's a whole lot of articles on there, there's a whole lot of videos on there, and I want to encourage you to go and have a look at it and see. It's at the bottom of the screen, and you'll be able to see for yourself exactly the kind of things that people are offering. But I can honestly say to you, try the Dead Sea salts. They really do work. And hopefully here's to saying cheers, and I hope your problems have been solved just as ours have. Thanks very much. Cheers for now.